York Regional Police are launching Project Erase today, aimed at cracking down on street racing and stunt driving. Steve Ryan joins us now live with more. And Steve, I guess the message is, if you want to race, rent a track. That's how you do it.
That's the legal way to do it, George, and most likely the smartest way as well. So we just finished a press conference, a joint press conference held by York Region, the OPP, Peel Region. There's also representatives here from the Toronto Police, Ministry of Transportation as well. And it is the launch of Project Erase, which is a focus on street racing, dangerous driving, stunt driving, and all those offenses that go along with those very irresponsible driving styles or demonstrations on our roads. So I'm joined by one of the sergeants in charge of Erase, Mark Walton. So thanks for your time, and what can you tell us about Erase?
Well, in recent years, street racing and stunt driving activities become a real problem in all sorts of different areas. We see it in our area a lot. There's been a significant increase. So what we're doing with the Erase is we're trying to pool all their resources together with different services. As you can see, there's a huge turnout today, and we just want the public to know that we're going to be out there in full force working on this problem as best we can.
Now, can you clarify the confusion when it comes to provincial charges on the roadways, criminal charges on private property or roadways, and private property, dangerous driving? Can you clarify what that's all about, and anything else you can say about the change of the law?
Absolutely. So essentially we have the Highway Traffic Act, which governs our roadways. Obviously you hear about speeding and different things like that. Stunt driving is the prevalent charge that we see in regards to street racing activities. Recently, though, in the last few months, the law has changed so that stunt driving, which is traditionally a Highway Traffic Act offense, where it was only an offense on the roadways, is now something that you can be arrested and charged for if you commit that offense in private parking lots and on private property.
And is that a benefit as far as law enforcement goes, and do you think that will act as more of a deterrent as well when people learn the change in the laws?
I'd like to see that it acts as a deterrent, absolutely, because we're now in a position where we have a little bit more authority when people are doing some of these behaviors in parking lots, which we're seeing a real rise on. People are taking over parking lot areas and private property and committing these offenses, so it allows us to act on them. There's a 14-day vehicle impound under the stunt driving legislation, and there's an automatic 30-day suspension, which is giving us some sort of teeth to really deal with this problem.
Thanks for your time, and thanks for what you do.
Thank you so much.
George, the message here is drivers beware. The chopper is here as well. York will not hesitate to use their chopper to surveil dangerous drivers as well, and the police are absolutely relying on the public as well to be their eyes and ears on the roads. And if you see something, you're being encouraged to give them a call.
Yeah, there's too many eyes. They're everywhere.